When did that belief change from I know you can do it, hearing your father-in-law say that, to you hearing it from yourself and saying, I know I can do this? When did because there's a point I think in life where we don't have the belief and someone believes in us, and
Yeah.
then we're challenged to go out to meet the challenge that's in front of us, and at a certain point, it's like a switch. It goes from someone else is believing in me so I can do this to I actually believe in myself to be able to go and do this now.
Yeah.
The belief has changed. Like I like to tell people, borrow my belief until you have your own. When did your belief become your own?
Well, and I love that question. Great question. I think the belief became my own over time, but it started with an action. Now, for me, it was you need to reverse course. You need to reverse course right now, starting today. So for me, it was okay, what does that look like? What action is that? Well, the first thing is I had to make a decision that I wasn't going to put myself in the environment with those guys. Now, that didn't mean that I was going to treat them bad and I couldn't be friends with them, but I was not going to do some things. I was going to take an action. And through that action, I started seeing the benefits. So for me, what was it that built that belief? It was, okay, I acknowledge that. I'm definitely going to put some things in place that are going to be different than I was doing before. So as I stepped away from those guys and I stepped into, okay, well, if I'm going to take that challenge on, and he said, put God first in your life. First of all, I wasn't a believer at the time. The first thing I had to do was sit down and work on the communication with Julie and say, okay, what is this going to look like going forward? We're going to get involved in church. I'm going to take that step. I don't know what it looks like, but I'm going to take that step. And as I did, I started to see the benefits of, oh my gosh, our relationships started getting better. Things started happening that were like, oh my gosh, I had no idea this would happen. So for me, it was more of acknowledging it, embracing it, but then taking action. And through those actions is what helped me believe that I could do it. But pushing through and taking action on practicing things like that, the action is what helped build the belief for me.